go, guys. So I'll give you a 3, 2, 1, and we're just gonna do jumping jacks. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, nice and easy. Let's start with some jumping jacks to get our heart rate up a little bit. Good. Keep going. We have about 30 seconds left, guys. Ten more seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's rest. Good. Next, we're just gonna do, let me actually turn this way so you can see me. I'm gonna have my feet on the floor. I'm gonna have my hands on the floor. I'm gonna walk into a plank. Hold it here. We're gonna do one shoulder tap, bring the hands in, and then stand up. Let's do 10 of these. So hands down to the floor, walk into a plank, keep everything tight. One shoulder tap, try to not let your hips move, and then stand up. Let's do 10 of those. Try to keep your knees straight so you can get a nice hamstring stretch. And try to keep that core tight. Okay, guys, looks like we're finishing up. Let's go and do toy soldiers. We'll just do 10 on each side, so 20 total. You can do alternating or do 10 on one side, then you can switch. So we want to swing the leg from the hip. Bring your leg up as high as you can, then we're going to switch sides. Try to keep the legs and the arms as straight as you can. So let's do 20 total, 10 on each side. You can either alternate or do it all on one side first, then switch. You really want to swing that leg to open up the hips. We have a lot of hip dominant movements today. Okay, next let's go on to some squats. So a little bit wider than you normally would in a squat. Let's have the toes slightly rotated out. We want to get the full depth, get our hips as low as we can. So remember to keep the weight mid-foot towards the end of the foot, towards the heel. We're going to sit nice and low, press those knees out, keep the chest upright. We're going to hold at the bottom for 3 seconds, then we're going to stand up. So we'll do 10 of these. So we're going to sit nice and low, press those knees out, keep the chest upright, hold for 3 seconds, and stand up. Let's go 10 reps. And we want to stay active in that bottom position, so not just plopping our weight down, but yeah. 3-second hold will stretch out the hips a little bit. Make sure we're pressing those knees out. Okay, guys. Looks like we are finishing up. Let's go ahead and do some core activation along with some back extensions. So if you need a mat or something, you can grab it, or if you can just lay on the floor, that's okay. So we're gonna do 20 hollow rocks and 20 back extensions. I'll show you guys what that looks like. For the hollow rock, you can start off this way. We slowly want to extend the legs out, arms out, keeping everything tight. We're gonna rock forward and back for 20 reps. Then we're gonna turn on our tummy, arms above your head. You're gonna extend your arms and legs up and then come back down. So we'll do 20 back extensions and 20 hollow rocks. Whenever you're ready. So 20 hollow rocks, 20 back extensions. Try to keep the core active. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Okay, let's do a few more hip moving stretches. So I'm gonna sit on the floor. I'm gonna extend one leg out this way, and I'm going to have my weight on my hands. From here, I'm gonna try to keep the weight only on the heel. So I'm gonna lift the toe up. I'm gonna rock the hips back and then bring them forward to get a little bit of a stretch on that inner thigh. We'll need it for the Cossack squat. So leg extended out, toes pointing up, core is tight. We're just gonna swing back, feel a stretch, and then come back up. We'll do 10 on each side, and then I'll switch sides. Again, toe looks up. We're just gonna reach back with the hips and then come forward. If you wanna feel more of a stretch, you can reach your leg out away from your body a little bit more. Hands flat on the floor, so let's go 10 on each side. Rock the hips back, and then bring your hips forward again. I'll turn to the side. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier to see. So from here, we're gonna just bring the hips back and then forward. So 10 moving stretches on one side, and then switch sides when you're ready. And just rock back and forth. Feel a stretch in that inner thigh. Good. So we'll go 10 on one side. When you're ready, switch to 10 on the other side. And then we'll stay on the floor for the next stretch too. Everyone feels okay? Yes. Okay, guys. As you're finishing up your stretch, I'm gonna go on to the next one. So we're gonna leg forward. The knee and the heel are gonna be a 90-degree angle, so we're not gonna cross. I'm gonna have my hands on the inside. From here, I'm gonna rock my hips back and then bring them forward. close to the floor, you're gonna feel your back hip flexor. So move the hips back and then forward. We'll do 10 of these on one side. Then we'll switch. Bring the other leg forward. Again, I'm not crossing that knee over the toe. I'm just gonna rock my hips back and then press forward. And you should feel a stretch in that back hip flexor. Good. Rock the hips back and forward. On one side. And then when you're ready, switch sides. Once we're done with that, guys, I changed my mind. I'm gonna do one more kind of moving stretch for the lower back. The second part of our workout has a lot of cleans and burpees, so we are gonna feel our lower back in that exercise. So let's finish off with some crosses. We'll do 20 on each side. I'm gonna turn so you can see me. From here, we're gonna lift the leg up, bring it to your opposite hand, and your head goes to the opposite side. So my leg is to my right hand, my head goes to the left, bring the leg back, and then we're gonna switch sides. And head goes to the opposite side, and then come back. So we'll do 20 of these. Try to keep the legs as straight as you can, and your pelvis will come off the floor. You might feel your hip crack. That's okay. Make sure to take the head to the opposite side, and try to keep both shoulders on the floor if you can. So we'll do 20 total reps, and it should feel really nice on the lower back. Once we're done with those reps, guys, we can come to a standing position so we can go over our first part. How are you, Frankie? Good? Are you working yet or no? Not yet. They didn't let you open. Next phase. We'll see. Okay, guys, let's go over the first part of the workout. So we did this before. So we're going to do a Cossack squat on the left, goblet squat in the middle, and then on the next side. So for the Cossack squat, we want to stand a lot wider than we normally would. Actually, the wider you stand, it's a little bit easier. What we want to make sure is we're pivoting one of our feet so that the toe is in the air and all the weight is going to be on one leg. From here, we're gonna send the hips back like we normally would in a squat. We're gonna try to aim for the hips below the knees. Core is gonna stay nice and tight. So I'll demonstrate on one side. We will have weight in our hand, but I won't demonstrate with that first. So rotate the leg. We're gonna sit nice and low, and we're gonna come up. From here, the transition is gonna be a little bit weird in this complex, but from here, it's kind of easy if you push yourself back to the center. We'll do a goblet squat, and then we'll have to go on the other side. So step back out, rotate the opposite foot, bring the hips nice and low, come back to a standing position, that's one. So there's not gonna be a goblet squat in the middle. So it'll be right side, goblet squat, left side, then start back from the top, right side, goblet squat, left side. So let's go ahead and stand up, guys. Let's try to figure out this transition before we add the weight. So we're gonna start nice and wide. Pick whatever side you wanna go to first. Let's try to get our hips down as much as we can. One more thing I did not mention, let's try to not lift that heel off the ground. So let's go ahead and try to figure out that transition. So we're gonna lunge, stand up, bring one of the legs in into a goblet squat. Then we'll have to step back out, rotate the other foot, get the hips low, come back. Let's just see what that looks like. Good, nice. Bring the leg into a goblet squat, good, and then good. Okay, guys, looks good. One more thing to note, none of you did this, but I saw this last week, and it happens when we get a little bit tired. We're not working with tempo today. Last week we were. Try to not bend this knee. So the second you bend this knee, you're using that leg to press you up, which we don't want to do. We want all the weight to be on one leg. So the second that this knee bends, you're actually using that leg to press yourself up, which we don't want to do. So just be mindful of that. Okay, guys, weights. If you have a kettlebell, backpack, dumbbell, whatever you're using, if you're wearing a backpack, you can just strap it on in front of you. Kettlebell or dumbbell will just rest. Med ball works too, you can just hug whatever you have. We want it to be resting. We're resting in a front rack position. So I'm not gonna actively be holding it, but I'm just gonna let it rest on my chest, whatever we're doing. You have a question, Conrad?
Yeah, we just moved, so all of our stuff is in transit, so I actually don't have a kettlebell.
Okay, that's okay.
This week is going to be weird, but I've been doing these, so I'll be okay, I think.
Yeah, that's okay. You'll still get the same, you'll still get the same stimulus.
Yeah.
And you're still going to work on strength whether you have the weight or not, so that's okay.
And the Cossack squats are in particular kind of challenging for me, so it's actually okay that I'm not doing weights this week.
It looked good. I couldn't see your front leg, but I mean, you were sitting all the way down and your posture was good. So it looked good.
It's mostly a mobility thing along my inner hamstring. I'm kind of working on that. I used to cycle a lot, and cyclists
have
short
hamstring.
Mobility. Yeah, exactly. So.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. Okay, guys, so we have five reps for 4 sets. We do want to make sure we're resting in between the sets. So once you're done, so five will be right side, center, left. That's 1. Right side, center, left. That's 2. So 5. Then we rest for at least a minute and a half. At least for 90 seconds, we'll rest, and then we'll repeat it 3 more times for a total of 4 times, guys. Okay. I'm just gonna come a little bit closer to the screen so that I can see you guys. And whenever you're ready, you can start. This should take us about 10 to 12 minutes. Whenever you guys are ready, you can start. Good. Nice, Carmen, nice and controlled. Good, Frankie. Five of them, guys, and we're gonna rest before the next set. Nice and controlled. Good. Good job, guys. After 5 reps, catch your breath, rest as you need to. Good. Good, Carmen. Nice. Nice job, Frankie. Good, Carmen. Good, Conrad. We have a total of 4 sets. Yeah, 4 sets.
I like we've been doing these. My mobility's gotten a lot better since we've been doing these.
Yeah, I remember like the first week we did it, it was so, I mean, it was bad.
It was
but
so hard. Like,
yeah,
I couldn't even was like,
Yeah,
oh.
yeah. No, I agree. And I think mixing it up, last week we did it with tempo, which was really hard. It was like the 5 seconds down and then coming up
Right.
explosively. But I also think that the cycle we did before this with a single leg balance when we were still at the gym, doing
Yeah.
the step ups and stuff, I've seen a lot of improvement in the single leg balance,
Right.
which
Definitely.
helps a lot
Yeah.
too.
It's been good to see.
Yeah. You got it, Carmen. There you go. Nice. Oh, there you go. Good, Frankie. Good. Carmen, you have one more set left, or you're done? You have one more left. Frankie, you're done? You have one more.
Yeah, I've got a minute. I've got one more set.
Okay. No problem. We have time. We're good on time. Last one, guys. Make it the best. Last 5, then we're done with this part. Good job, guys. I think we are all done with the first part. Everyone's done. Okay. Just go ahead and catch your breath. I'm just gonna walk through the next part and then I will demonstrate and then we'll get started. So first we're gonna go down in reps. We have 15, 12, 9. Then we're gonna go back up 12 and 15. So this is not a workout that we wanna just kind of go all out from the beginning. So we want to kind of pace ourselves. So we have 2 movements, and at any time in CrossFit, when we see 2 movements, it's gonna suck. So the heart rate's gonna be pretty high on this. First part is dumbbell hang power cleans. And then we have a burpee into a cluster. So again, a lot of leg dominant stuff, a lot of hinging from the hips. I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate what those 2 movements look like, and then we'll get started. So we have the dumbbell hang power cleans. For the hang power cleans, you can actually do them with a weight on the inside or the outside of the leg. It's a little bit easier for me if I go between the legs. It's almost like a kettlebell swing. So in a hang position, dumbbell doesn't have to touch the floor. Here, that's it. So from here, opening up the hips, we want to get the weight into the shoulder position on top of the shoulder as quickly as possible. So again, from here, I'm bringing it up. I always like to have my arm out. Does not have to be this way. I'm just exaggerating because sometimes when we get tired, we like to assist with our other hand. We don't want to do that. So other arm does not touch the body. Here and up on the 15 of those. We will alternate. So it's 15 of them. So we'll go one on one side, switch to the other side, switch to the other side. Rich did say to not really get hung up. I know they're odd numbers. And he said it doesn't really matter if you do like one more rep on one side. So you can pick whatever side you want to start on. It doesn't really matter. I know they're odd numbers. He said that's fine. Second movement is a burpee cluster. So one hand on the dumbbell, and we will alternate this one too. Hands on the floor, legs go back. We're gonna jump up, bring the hips up, legs come in. From here, it's a full clean. Squat to the floor, press up. That's 1. Then I would put the dumbbell down, go on to the other side, swing, floor, press up. So that's going to be the burpee cluster. Again, on that one, it doesn't really matter which side you do another rep on. So we'll go 15, 12, 9, going back up, 12 to 15. So let's just go ahead and practice those movements with whatever weight we have. Conrad just said you don't have weights, right? Like nothing at all.
Yeah, I don't. I was just thinking, and I can go buy one later today because I need to get a 40-pound anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have one for the rest of the week. But for today, do you think I just, like, what do you think I should replace the cluster with? Any idea?
I think you can still do the movement, even if there's no weight. The idea is just to get the heart rate up. You'll just move a little bit quicker if you don't have weights. I don't think it's that big of a deal. We still want to keep the stimulus of the workout.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think.
You know what I could do in the burpee? I might add like 2 push-ups or something instead of going down.
I was just thinking maybe adding like
maybe 2 squats or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then for the, I'm trying to think for the hang power clean.
Yeah, because it's just a hang power clean. I mean, I'm okay if it's mostly lower body. You want me to just do like two air squats? Yeah. So I'll just do like 30, 24, 18, 24, 30. Okay.
Are you gonna be okay with doing that volume of burpees?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then since I can see all of you guys, I'm just gonna make sure that you're kind of staying in the same time range. You know, we want to stay within a certain time frame.
Yeah, I probably just so I don't throw off the recording for Rich, I probably just won't record it just because it's one day. But yeah, you were asking about the burpees. I don't know. What I was thinking about doing with the burpees is instead of doing like double there, I'll still keep the 15, 12,
okay,
9,
yeah,
12,
but just add the push-up.
I'll do the 2 push-ups, and then when I come up instead of the cluster, I'll do 2 air squats.
Okay.
Okay. That way I'm not going up and down a million times. I'm still focusing on the power.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, it's okay.
That'll be good. Yeah.
Okay.
Carmen, are you okay with your weight? You have the big weight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll have to give you something on that. For the first one, you can just use both hands. On the weight, you can't do it with one hand. So I'm just gonna have you do this with the big weight. Oh, sorry, you can't see me.
Or can I use a barbell?
Yeah, you can use a barbell for the sorry, hold on, I muted you. For the cleans. For the cleans, yeah, you can. And then for the second part, you want to use a barbell again, or you want to use the free weight that you have?
I think the barbell.
The barbell will be easier. Okay. The only thing, probably the best way to do it for the second part is if you have the dumbbell in front of you. Don't do the burpee on the dumbbell. Don't do the burpee on the barbell because it'll roll. So put your hands away from the barbell and then do a burpee. When you're coming up, just hold it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Frankie, you're okay? Okay. Okay, guys, I'll give you guys a few minutes to get situated. While you guys are getting situated, let me get a timer going. Okay.
Is there like a rough time we should be shooting for? I know mine is like totally skewed, but is this like a 30-minute workout or is this like
I always like to overestimate. I don't think it'll take 30 minutes.
Okay, but it might be like 25?
I'm thinking like 16 to 20 minutes.
Okay, cool.
I'm thinking, yeah. Okay, guys, as soon as you're ready, let me just grab my stuff and we'll get started. Okay, let me share my screen so that you can see the timer and then Okay, guys, if we're all ready, I'll give you a 10-second countdown. Here we go, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Good. Make sure we use our legs to not really strain our lower back. 15 reps. Then we go into the burpee clusters. Good. Up. Good. Nice, Frankie. Good pace, guys. We're a minute and a half in. Down and press up, good. Press up, there you go, nice, Carmen. You got it, guys. Keep it up. You got it, Frankie. Going down to 12 reps. There you go, Frankie. You got it, Carmen. We're 5 minutes in, guys. You got it, guys. Keep moving. We're 6 minutes in. Keep moving, guys. 1 rep at a time. You okay, Carmen? Yeah. You got it, guys. Keep it up. Keep moving, guys. You got it. There you go. Get through the 9 and then 2 more rounds after that. Keep moving, guys. Up, there you go. Keep it up, guys. You got it, Carmen. Good pace, Conrad. Keep it up, guys. Almost done. You're more than halfway there. We're 11 minutes in. Nice job, Conrad. Good job. Okay. Almost there, guys. Keep pushing. Get through the 12, and then it's just downhill from there. You got it, Carmen. You got it, guys. Keep it up. Almost done. We're 14 minutes in. Oh, there you go. Last round, guys. Last one. One rep at a time, guys. There you go, Frankie. Keep it up, guys. You got it, Carmen. Almost done. Last 15, Frankie. Last few reps, guys. Finish strong. Almost done. Come on, Frankie. You got it. Up. There you go. There you go, Frankie. Come on, Carmen. You got it, girl. Up. There you go.
Nice job, guys. I gotta take off here for a meeting. Keep
All right.
going, you got it. See ya, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Come on, Carmen. Here you go. All done, Carmen? You have one more. Oh, you're done? You're done. Good job, guys. Carmen, were you okay today?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I know you have,
was-
you're always really, really good and sticking through. I felt like you're a little bit off today. Everything's okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay,
Everything's fine.
good job. Frankie, you too.
Thank you. Wow,
It was hard, huh?
this was hard.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't seem that hard, but after the 9, after it goes down, when it goes back up, it's mentally it's a little bit hard to tackle. How was the transition, Carmen, with the barbell? It was okay, or it was too much bending forward and back?
Yeah, it was really difficult. I think it's better with the plate.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because with the barbell, I don't have like a protection or something in the floor.
Yeah.
I have to be really careful with that.
Yeah, where you're placing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you're picking it back up, you have to keep standing up and going down. So
Yeah, and I don't have a space here, so
yeah, we all have to do what we can.
yeah.
Good job, though. You too, Frankie. I'm so happy to see you guys.
Thank you.
What happened, Frankie?
I said thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, guys. Have a good rest of your week. See you soon. Take care,
Thank you.
guys. Good
Bye.
job. Bye.
Hostia.
Estoy recansada. Creo que sigue grabando ya.